camera's going to get on my nose now. It's pushing my hair about all over the place. It's annoying. Oh, pushing my hair about all over the place. It's annoying. Put it somewhere else. Probably not. Oh, gosh, my thing doesn't look very good, does it? Okay, where are we now? Days since we've been on this one, so we need to see if we can refresh our memory with it all. It's a couple of days since we've been on this one, so rightly it is refresh our memory with it all. Through here. No. Down there. At all on my computer anyway. Right. Him. Oh, you got me! Ooh, you rotter! Yikes! Up a couple bits, but obviously I haven't.
Have a nice day, Warren.
I thought I kept those. Oh no, no, I've got to. Yeah, I know what I've got to do. Okay, sorry if I'm rambling to myself a little bit, but try and remember not to fall off of this. This is wrong, wasn't it? That was totally stupid. I knew that one was over the other way. Oh. See, this is what happens when you...
Come back anytime.
Stop for a bit. Forget it all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get with it. Let's get our act together. Whoa. Yes. Do 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 do. This is the way we go. Go here and around the corner and see what's awaiting us around here. There's a few more. Just have a round through there. Oh shit, now there's bloody 2 of them, yo! Wow. Ha! You got me in one thump. Whoa. Right, put these in. They're not much, but got a little way to go yet before we can
Happy to help.
do anything, but I've got a feeling I'm going to be a long time in this little area. need to move on. But we will eventually. Oh, it's over the other side, isn't it? I know there's a place that I can renew my... Not that I've lost a great deal of life at the moment, but I really would like to keep it up quite high. But never mind, let's go back down this way then. Yay. You bugger! Why? I suppose, yeah, I need to bring him right around the corner out of the way. I wasn't getting caught by him before, so I'm obviously too much in view. Well. Once again, it's only a little bit, but little by little we put our stuff away. Little by little you get yourself
Look out for your fellow workers.
upgraded.
They look out for you.
Whee. This is going to get awful boring, folks, isn't it? If I'm just going around the same bit over and over again. There really has to be a way of moving forward a bit quicker than this. Anything to do there? No, 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 no. Right, let's see if we can just do a very quick run through to where we want to go without hopefully nobody else will follow us. Oh, yes they will. Oh, you buggers, both of them. No, that is really not on. They were not following me before. Buggers.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Right, the only other, apart from a couple of little gripes I've got with this game, the only other game is you can't always see. View is obscured by your characters stuck right in front of you. So what do we do here? Do we try and kill this lot, or what? Can we not use this to shut the door with them? No. Can only use it to open. Oh. Can't get a bloody thing on him at all. Oh wow. Wow, now here comes another one. Right, so we've got a fair bit of scrap here now, haven't we? Which would up mine. Okay, but we need to go, we need to progress a bit. It's no good to just... Right, we carefully manoeuvre around here because there is toxic stuff on the floor that will deplete your health. his leg. That's it, it's that one. Hopefully. Okay, so there is a arrow pointing to ups, which means there's got to be a shortcut back to base, unless it's a new base. Don't you dare, you bugger, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Never know who's hiding around a little corner. So take it slow and take it steady, and right, what is here? Right, I can't get through here, can I? No, because I tried before.
Access unauthorized.
Access denied. Okay, so we're down there, are we? Where does that go? That arrow is not ops. Where's the ops one then? Where? I can't see another arrow for it. Whoopie-doo. So we have looked around here already, haven't we? But let's just make sure we haven't missed. No. Aha, yes. I'm with it now. I know exactly where we are. That is super duper. That was the one I could not open from this side. Excellent, so hopefully now we can get through. A nice little shortcut to the toxic area.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Right, let's bank all this lot. Oh man, my leg. My body don't like this weather at all, it's too darn hot. Okay, let's have a look if we got anything else we can use. Oh, we got a little bit. Will do. Let's stick it in. I don't think I can do anything here, but we will check it through. Upgrade anything? No. We're stuck on this tungsten alloy Mark 3. I've not picked anything up on that at all. So I'm presuming it's further along in the game. This little one I picked up. This is the cobalt control rod which I picked up. That was the DLC thingy. What is this? An arm, which I can't do. That doesn't look like an arm, that looks like a bit of body. It is body. Well, where did I see arm? Oh, I'm seeing things. The heat's getting to me. Right, okay, so rhino arm. Can't do any more there. Leg. Can we put the leg up? No, we want a pneumatic helix. Can't do that. What's this? Another body bit. We can't do that. This is really quite annoying. Is it not? Oh. Can I not rip some of this stuff to bits and get something else out of it? Hey, hello. Hello, you two. Hello, you two. Yeah, you know, I do like this game, Callum, but it is dragging a little bit. I'm not quite sure what the word is for it, but your word tedious is probably near the mark. I'm finding I'm very much having to stick in one area and, you know, go through it a few times. I was quite enjoying it the other day when I was playing it. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it, but I think now that I have gone on to a couple of other different games through the last few days, I need to, I couldn't stick at this every day, because it is yeah, tedious. But you know, one or two people have remarked it is quite a hell of a game. Not easy. It's not too bad when you get the hang of one or two of the things, but right, now I know there's one behind there, but that is also very toxic over there. Hello, Plate on PS4. I'm sorry. I'm not knowing what you're saying, only that you are in Brazil. Thank you for coming along. Hi, little lady. Yeah, I've been fine. I don't like this hot weather, though. I am not a very good person in hot weather. It absolutely does me in. So, I've got a fan going over there, I've got a fan going over here, which I was complaining about to start with because it was blowing my hair all over the place, and I know it's not much of a hairdo, but I hate it when it all keeps blowing over my face. And I've got a fan going in, oh, I haven't got the fan going in the ceiling at the moment, but like people are telling me, I shouldn't complain about this weather. We might have a few days of this and then the rest of the summer might be dreadful. But I'm not a heat person, not anymore. Not as I'm getting older. I was okay when I was young, but people are saying, oh, go down to the beach. And oh my God, no. Oh God, no, I couldn't go near the beach. I can remember the hours and hours we used to sit in the car with the kids in traffic jams, just trying to get down to the beach. Oh, no. Those days are gone, thank God. Right, let's see if we can lure a couple of ones up here to get a... He's not going to come any further, is he? Because that's all toxic down there on the floor. So I need to... Come on, you. Come up a bit more. Perhaps he might now. Might he a bit? Come on. I don't think I got to stay away. No, I still didn't. Yo! Blimey! Gee! This is quite enough dealing with the enemies through here without having to blink and well negotiate stuff on the floor that I know it's that stuff on the floor you can't maneuver very well, because you see, if the enemies don't get you.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority.
And she gets on my nerves. Shut up, you. Oh, look after your fellow mates. They're not out now. I don't see anybody come rushing to my defence. You lot. You're all hiding away. Oh. So, you know, really, basically, all I'm sort of... The only goal I've got in this game at the moment is to just go around and around and do a few level ups. Yeah. I do not speak Spanish. Oh, only very, very little. I should speak it fluently because I'm married to a Spaniard, but I make him speak English instead. So, when we used to go and stay over at his home. We stayed for quite a long time at one time, and I did start to learn it quite well and speak it quite well, but I've forgotten all that now because we haven't been for years. It's too hot over. The last time I went over there it was too blooming hot. I'm not going over again. Even my husband can't stand the heat, and he was brought up in it. Right, come on, let's see if I can. He isn't going to come down anymore until I do him. Come on, come up here. See if I can do him and. I've still been caught. Now, how do I get caught on this? This is ridiculous. Unless we jump over it. Whoa, still. Why? I bet I went too close to him, didn't I? How annoying is this? Yipes.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Have a nice day. Oh, I've got to go around here. I might forget now.
This is not a scheduled break time.
The language of Brazil is Portuguese, isn't it? I think do people possibly think it's their language is Spanish, but it's not, is it? Portuguese. Gotta go down here, am I? Yeah, let's go. What's my favourite game? Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. Any of those three. And, yeah, I've got quite a few favourites actually. And also, until recently, I was a massive Final Fantasy fan. But they've changed it on the last couple of games, and I think they've ruined it, so I'm not such a fan as I was. And also, going completely away from stuff I'm playing now, I also love Zelda. Though again, I bought the latest Zelda on the Switch, and I'm not playing that. No, I don't like Final Fantasy 15. I don't like the way they've done the characters. I used to love Final Fantasy because of the brilliant costume and dress that the characters used to have. I mean, I love anything like that. It was all bright and it was fantasy. To me, Final Fantasy, they've taken away the fantasy out of it. I don't particularly like having to ride. Haven't got to ride around in a car, but I don't like travelling like that on games. I like to, even though it takes a longer time, walk around, because you can miss things, you know, if you're just travelling in a vehicle. And also at night, you can get attacked by something that will just kill you in seconds, so therefore you've got to stay away, and I don't like that very much. I'm gonna lose my... Whoa, pick up. I can't pick up, I've lost it. Bugger. Resident Evil, I like Resident Evil. Resident Evil 7, I played that. Actually finished it too, I was very pleased with myself. I would recommend that as a really good game. Resident Evil 7.
Come back anytime.
And the very, very first Resident Evil, was that PlayStation? First PlayStation? I remember I loved that. More sun, we don't want no more sun. Mind you, I don't want it raining either too much. Everybody's telling me we're going to have a heat wave, but we're also going to have some rather fierce rain at some point. We had a thunderstorm the other day. Hail, thunder, lightning. There you go. I like the snow. I like snow. Not particularly to go out in it, not now at my age, but Dragon's Dogma, I played that. I've got it here because I bought it out for the 360, and I put it up on the 360 a couple of nights ago to play. And also, what's the other one? Dragon Inquisition, is it? I'm just having a look. Dragon Age Inquisition. That was another one. And I could make you out quite a list of my top games. Don't know if this will be on my top. I don't think it will. I know you've got to sort of keep grinding away at it, but I would much rather be getting on a little bit more. It's quite a few days now, and I still haven't got to the second boss. I've been playing games, somebody asked me that the other day, for a very long time. I started out on the Atari 2600, a little black and white screen with a little ball, little dot going backwards and forwards on the screen. I think it was called Ping or Pong or something. And then after a while, then I stopped that for a bit, and then I started again when my son was 19, and he bought the first NES, the very first Nintendo console, and brought it up to me because he was living somewhere else, and I haven't looked back. He was 19, I was, he's now 49, so that's how long I've been playing. Oh, I didn't pick it up again. I didn't pick it up. I'm really peed off now. I just missed that. Well, you know, the weather here, Little Eddie, we have been told it's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to be something else. I tell you, it's been really quite, oh man, at the moment, apart from now this hot spell we're having. Yeah. I think if I remember, we had a hot spell like this last year, and then when the youngsters were on holiday from school, it turned out to be a really nasty, wet, rainy summer. Oh, bam, I keep going into this. This is a nightmare, this stuff. No! God, I just hesitated then to...
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
I don't know, why do I laugh at that woman? She is such... I don't know. Right. Off we jolly well go again. Oh. I was playing Darksiders last night. I bought that when it first came out. That's a few years back now. And I just thought to myself, oh, I'll give it another go, because I found that extremely hard. But I thought, since I've sharpened myself up, or hopefully I have, on the Bloodborne games and games like this, I go back and see if I thought it was just still as hard as I thought it from the first time. And it is just as hard, but not bad game. So between that and Dragon's Dogma and Lords of the Fallen also, I picked that up the other day and I've been playing that. I don't know if I put it up on here or not. Did I stream any of it? I can't remember if I did. I might stream that for a change as well. I finished Bloodborne. I'm doing round it on the second time, and I'm only doing round it on the second time because, if I'm remembering right, I wanted the very best ending, and I was missing an item to get to kill the very last boss, the sun boss or something. And I had the 3 items all the way along, but then when I come to the end of it, I found I only had 2, so I only got the second ending, and I want the third ending, or well, whichever way round you look at it, the best ending. Bloodborne DLC, I'm not sure if I have, because it's a while since I was on Bloodborne, and I do get a bit mixed up with all of them sometimes. Bloodborne with DLC, with Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, and I also started the original Dark Souls as well, so I muddle them up a little bit I rotate them round with playing them, so then I get a bit mixed up as to what actually happens through them all. Oh no, 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 no! I'm getting peed off with this, I tell you, this is ridiculous. Oh, God.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Yeah, going back to Bloodborne again. Yes, I'm on the second time round on that, and I've got stuck. Is it the Three Witches of Yarnum? Those three of them. When I started it the second time, I'm thinking, oh, this is great. It's going to be a piece of cake, because you keep your character more or less, apart from the items that are absolutely necessary for you to get, but you keep everything else. So I'm thinking to myself, right, I've got good armor, I've got good weapons, I'm going to sail through this. Not so. Little did I think that the difficulty level goes up, doesn't it? Not by a lot, but it goes up by a bit, enough to make it just that little bit more challenging. And I got along not too badly until I got to the three of them in the swamp place. I will have to go back to that sometime and do it, because I like that game. Yes, I really like Bloodborne. And there's been sort of rumours and half rumours and things going about, isn't there, that there is going to be a Bloodborne 2, but no more Dark Souls, which is a shame. But then again, thinking about it, for the way that they are challenging, probably the ones that are out, it's probably is enough. Come on, is he going to come out of there or not? He isn't going to, is he? So he's going to make me blink and well wade through all this. Yo! No chance. He jumps like mad. We have to get a handle on this, don't we? Have I got anything? Let's have a look. No, consumable. Oh, I got some. Ooh. Right. This is Tech Scrap Mark 2. Ah, Tech Scrap Mark 3. I want some of that, don't I? It is crazy hard. Well, that's silly. It is crazy hard. And there's no, as far as I can make out, this is just a single player, what I would call a single player box standard game. You're on your own. So, no multiplayer, no people able to jump in and go with you. And these two down there, standing, right, I rescued them, so they come back to this base, and they're just stood there, and I'm thinking to myself, they could very easily join me and we could make up a little gang of 3. So why does the game not, you know, put that idea in? But no, they're just stood there. You get something from them when you talk to them after they've come back here. But this one on the right hand side here, he's asked me to get him something, which I've since found out it's no good me going around looking for it, because you can't get it until much later in the game. So what point is that? I don't know. It's all a little bit sort of, some of it to me is a bit up in the air. Right, let's see, because I have just picked up something that I've been looking. I don't want to, I'm going to have to study some of this in a minute. How long have I been streaming? Not that long, a few months. Hello, Adrian Garcia. Greetings from Spain and greetings from the UK. Do you love to say, I love that you come along and watch. I really do. And if you can put up with all my stupid chat and rambling, then I'll give you a medal. Right. Now then, I'm just working through this stuff to see if I can do... Well, I've been looking at this, but now I'm not sure. If I had got this stuff earlier, these things would have been much more helpful. Let's do an upgrade on some of it. Any good to do an upgrade? Nope. So I'm going to go back in here a minute, because what about the worst video game I've played is just a sec. One I bought a couple of days ago. I'm seeing if I've got it here, because there's no way I can pronounce the name of it. It's a Japanese game, and normally if I look through games and I see RPG, I'm away, I'm thinking that's me, anything that's an RPG. But oh, here it is. Here, I'll show it you. I mean, some people might like this type of game. There you go. Can you see that? It's probably all backwards, isn't it? It is Utawarumono, Mask of Deception. And it is supposed to be... It's a Japanesey thing. I mean, I've played quite a few of these Japanesey, what they call Japanese anime ones, and they're usually okay. That one is mainly dialogue, and you're just sitting through dialogue all the time. So that was my mistake for buying it. I really thought it was going to be something else. Right, now I need to... where's my weapons? This is it. Okay, this one up here, the Cobalt Control Rod, that's the one. Have you heard it? Have you tried it? And don't tell me you love it. I don't play the Persona ones. I've never have. Because the Persona 5, is there a new one just come out of those? Because I think they were telling me about it in the shop. But apart from the fact that I've got so much here to play, it is, honestly. And another one, Steins Gate as well, that is totally all dialogue. And I had that recommended to me, and I tell you what, oh, waste of money. But again, some people like that type of thing. So, yeah. See, well, that's one I could possibly keep on the back burner, because, you know, quite a few of you that come along and sort of say, have you played this and have you played that? Like, for example, I was being told that Lords of the Fallen was quite good, so I went out and bought that a couple of days ago, and I've been playing that in the evenings, and I quite like that. Oh, am I? Oh, well, that's just me, that's how I am. But I sometimes think I ramble on a load of rubbish, and I always say, if you all watch me and stay with it, you all deserve a medal. But there you go. This is my fault, you see. Once I start talking, I don't stop. Right, let's get back to business. This Cobalt Control Rod, now that was on it was like under a DLC that I had in with the game, Okay, which was supposed to be quite good, but this is the one I've got. So hang on a minute, I'm getting all I want to see if I can. Schematics are good, and upgrades, there we go, upgrades. I thought I picked up some of that tungsten alloy. I was sure I did. Ooh. Okay, forget it all. Forget the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Oh, hang on, no. Let's go back. I'm going to dump my scrap. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it again, and here we go. Okay, so we're gradually creeping up to be able to upgrade the core power another one. Like I said just now, that's basically, I know I want to get through this a little bit more, but basically this is all I'm wanting to do. I'll just get the core system up as high as I can, and then see how we go from there. I would really love to get to the second boss, but phew, I'm sure there's players much better out there than me who already have done this. Oh. That's what I like about my husband. He keeps me supplied with cups of coffee. Yeah. So. Come on, come up and play. Get away from the... Okay, so I'm picking up quite a bit of this tungsten stuff, but it's not the right number on it. Well, let's go on a little bit further. Let's see if we can get this one now without him getting me. Bum! I have to excuse the language, but this bloody stuff on the floor. Ah. See, I've got another drone as well here, but he still gets me. I'm just got to put my thing up to whack him. Whoa. Okay. Plan number 2. We try and dodge him and run on. If you can't beat him and you can't join him, run away. Yipes.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Whoa, whack his arm off. Yay. Yeah, was I saying? Yeah, I have got another drone that does do damage. More, this one just distracts them and draws them to you. But he uses a hell of a lot of energy, and I never seem to have enough energy to use him. Oh, come on, you. Get up here. Jesus. Come on, I'm not going to have his head off. Yeah. So, do we make a mad dash for it? Or what? Look at this lot here. How the... At last! Huh! There you see it. No, it looks easy, doesn't it? Whoa. How the... Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Getcha, getcha, getcha. I thought, was there another one creeping up somewhere, did I see? I thought I did. Yeah, I've done it. Done it. We do usually manage to in the end. It's sort of how much patience have you got? How much perseverance have you got? Okay, so we have got things here that we possibly... this is another annoying thing with this. The doors that you can't open. I hate not being able to... You know, if you go by a door, why can't you open it? Gee. Right. Here's another doobry that we can do. So whatever that does that enable me to open the doors here now? Yeah, look at that. What about that one over there? But not that one over there. So that's got a hang about. What is that? What does that symbol mean up there? Stand there, nothing happens. Can't be opened. No. So we do this one then. Whatever this one goes to. Have we got any signs to say where it goes to? No. We're just on a restricted area. Okay. And another little gripe of mine. I don't know how many is on the list so far. We've got a little list of some of it. There's no map. Not on this, you know, playing area. I suppose they think it's fairly straightforward. Which it possibly is. Hello, this looks familiar. Have I not been round through here? Oh, sugar. Get out. We getcha. Do you reckon? Oh dear. You see, it's one thing you've got to say about playing these games. It keeps your mind active. Like I very often say to people, I wouldn't sit and knit. That wouldn't keep my brain active. Like get some of these old dears. Oh, I shouldn't be rude, should I? Sitting and knitting. No, baby bonnets and things. No, thank you. That is not for me. If the babies can't knit their own bonnets, then they'll have to go without. Don't quote me on that. Whoa. I've got a feeling, have I not been in here? This, yes, this is the shortcut through from the other way. Oh, come on. Oh, I knocked the controller. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this is just a sort of a shortcut around. We have to go on down through here, I think. Wow. Woo. I'm just being a little bit cautious here because is this where the biggie is? This looks as though there's a space for fighting, doesn't there? No, waste you can... Whoa!
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiate.
There you are, he's got me. He got me, he got me. I should have stayed away from him. Right, folks. You will now see how kamikaze I can be. I just get in there. No caution. If I can't get in there and hit it, then I know. I should be a little bit more cautious. Now, have I got to go all through that lot, or have I got to... No, hang on, if I go through... I'm just trying to think. This is where a map would be really, really nice, because you've got to remember that place that I opened up and I came through. That would take me past all that toxic stuff. But where the hell was it? Oh, man. I think it's not player friendly, that's for sure. It's absolutely not player friendly. It gives you no chance at all. So if you're not quicker than it, you're a dead whoa, you see, there's another thing as well. A few times, I ought to know that by now. That's the lift. A few times I've walked myself off the edge, but there's nothing to show that you're even close to the edge. What I'm going to do now is try and find my way to where I opened up, which hopefully will take me a closer way to which obviously is that big boss. And it's down around here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there are one or two things that could make this game just a tad easier. I saw you said you should heal at the same time as I looked. Yeah. If you've watched me play any of the Dark Souls games, right, the amount of everybody on here, and they're all shouting, heal, 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 and I still die. Oh man, never mind. It's all
careful out there.
It's just all good fun, isn't it? One thing I have made up my mind about on these sort of games, you haven't got to take it seriously. You really haven't. If you get too, I mean, I can get frustrated with these games, but to be quite honest, you'd be better to just take it and laugh about it than No, I do tend to leave my heals a little bit late, because especially if I am going to come up against, like, you know, what I'm working towards now, this boss, I want to keep my healing, because I've got 6 healing things. I need to keep them fairly well intact. But this is something else I need to find out with this as well. Can I get a larger heal? Come on, it's his head. That's it. Okay. Don't think there's much to pick up here, is there? No, very little. Right, now let's see if I can work out, I think, I better do him, because he might come and chase me. See, some of the enemies, if you can log on to their weak spots, then it's not so difficult. But it's some of the others, they're just whoa. As you can see, they shoot in at you and you don't stand a chance. Now I'm hoping that here, I thought it was here somewhere, because I recognised the chat was on the... I recognised the chap was walking up on the top here, so it was... This one ran there. There you go. I've done it. I was watching you all this time. Yeah. Now. Have I come to where I thought I had? Or is this just a... Whoa! Come on. There's got to be a... Got to be a way out here, surely. Yipes, 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 no. But I'm certain I am round where I... Never mind, let's go back up. But if I go through there, that was the same place as where I've been before. Oh, come on. No, this is... Whoa, sorry, I'm daydreaming here. I'm just trying to work out how this map is. Now I'm in a bind, ain't I? Come on, get off, you lot. Way. here a bit. Right, I'm still at a loss as to the door I opened. Come on, you. Show me, show me. Them blinking metal robot things over there, I am not fighting. Because they are a nightmare. Whoa. Health. Oops. Come on, health. Yep. Okay. Around here. Come on, you. Okay, so I went at that one, didn't I? I'm going to put this one a minute. Because that says back to ops, doesn't it? I'm going to have to investigate the what I thought was a shortcut. What's on here? Oh my god, I'm not fighting that. They take forever to kill. Let's have it round there before. That was alright round there, wasn't it? So this was right, so this is up to ops. Let's go back here. I'm going, oi! Open the door. Jump away. So see if I can remember. yes, yes, yes. Of course, you silly, silly woman. It was not round there. It was this way round. It was that one there. Oh my goodness. Why? Lovely jubbly. Right. So we've got. So I wonder if we've got enough. Well, let's go back and see. Otherwise, I'd stay here and just kill a few. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to at least bank it or use it.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Yeah, my the HP will come up now on here on its own. So I need, yeah, I had a thought I was quite close. I need to go and kill a couple more. I need about 8. Okay, so I'm going to stay in the area.
Be careful out there.
And let's kill a few of these lot. And I'll get enough scrappadoodles up to, it's 180 at a time. I need a little bit. Come on, you lot. See, these are really slow, these ones. You can just whack them about, but there's a couple of really fast ones down here, so I will keep my health up because I need to lure him out, because there's one round the corner there that will shoot out at me. Yeah, there he is. I got too much in his. Okay. I've probably got enough here now to go and let's have him. I think this will be enough, my friends. Let's go back and see what we can do. I think I'll stay along the way that I'm going. And
hello.
Witcher 3, how funny you should say Witcher 3. That was another one I picked up a couple of weeks ago and started to do again. I've played all of the Witcher ones. But again, I got a little bit fed up with Witcher 3 because, I mean, I like doing the quests and the little missions and that, but they got too samey. It was the same every time. Go to a certain place, find the trail of blood, follow it, kill what was at the other end. So, oh, there we go. We can do this now. So we can increase our core power by 48. Okay. Don't think we can do much else. Have we got any bits in here? Yeah, I think apart from football games and racing games and army games, I've probably sampled most anything that's out. I have played Call of Duty, Black Ops, and I have played Grand Theft Auto, but I borrowed Grand Theft Auto to one grandson, Black Ops to another grandson, and I never saw them since. So I played them both for about a week. there you go. I still can't upgrade that one. Legs. Oh, not enough tech scrap for legs. That would take me up one, so I could which might be an idea, to stay around in this easy part and it's a liquidator arm gear, as opposed to Goliath is 18, that's 14, so we could possibly, can't upgrade that because we haven't got any of the other bits, or that, but we could do a leg, which might be an idea. What about this one? And the headgear as well. Headgear is a little bit yeah, there's Mark 3, that's Mark 2. I might just stick here and get a bit more scrap up together.
Be careful out there.
Let's just kill these lot again. Oh, he gave me a whack then, didn't he? He meant that. Woo! Let's leave that one alone. Let's go back down here. Let's have you. Come on, matey. I'm wondering also if there is anything that I can have equipped that will give me a bit of a quicker reaction when I want to hit something, because this, by the time you sort of bring your arm back to give the enemy a whack, it's quite a time, takes quite a time, quite a few seconds. I think there should be. Whoa, come on, what are we doing here now? Ah. Come on, I want to do a... It's better. Getting where I had to go. Come on, where's my... Oh, there you go. That's it. We wouldn't do before. Okay, yeah, bye Adrian. Goodbye. Thank you very much for coming to watch. You have fun with your playtime. Sounds like I'm talking to a 5-year-old, doesn't it? Playtime. But you know what I mean. And come back again. I should be on again, hopefully very soon. I try tomorrow, but I can never predict what's going to happen in my household some days. Okay, but I'll see you soon. You take care. You have lots of fun whatever you're doing. Right, this is banana. I wonder if I've got enough scrappy doodles there now to do something with, or not. Let's go back and check. If it's a possibility I've got something that I can upgrade a little bit, we will do so.
Good to see you.
Okay. Now hang about. Let's see. Here. Okay. So we were talking about legs. Can't do that one or that one, but we can do this one. So that one looks exactly the same, so why can we only do one? Oh, I see, it's a bit of a higher thing. This one and this one. God, my hands are getting so sticky on this. Where am I on this one? Can't do it. I can only do this leg, can't I? But it'll be better than nothing. For sure. So, I'm still 600 short of scrap. So, let's go and stick it in the bank then. Come on, stand on it properly. And there we go. And we will go back.
Have a nice day,
and pick up a few more bits. I'll have your head this time, matey. Yo. Did I say I wanted about 600 more? So 180 at a time is going to be a few to kill. Now, somebody did suggest that you can go up here and kill this lot, but I don't think it's going to be much to my advantage, so we will this time he takes some off because I've got I think I've just put something on my, this time he didn't. Hmm. 540, we need some more. Gimme, more. There we go. Okay. If we go through to this one here, this is a slow one, so he won't take long. Won't take long to put down. Fallout and Skyrim, yeah, I've played. Again, I got Skyrim out and I was playing that a little bit the other day, and I'm surprised the amount of people that came to view that. I thought, oh, you know, it's a game that's been out a while, probably well played, and I'm surprised at how many people were still interested in it. Fallout, yes, I did a lot of Fallout. I love those sort of games, anything like that, you see. and that's what I was playing all the time until Dark Souls came along. Well, it was Bloodborne really. I had Dark Souls and played a bit, couldn't get on with it, so put it back up on the shelf.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Morrowind, yes, and there's a Morrowind coming out, is there, next month? I've got that on order. I've got that because I think there's a collectible with that, and I do quite a lot of the collectibles as well. That's why I got my YouTube channel started off with just unboxing collectibles, but then when I started streaming it, I've sort of taken that into it as well. So my YouTube channel now is a little bit of both collectible stuff and the streaming. But I'm looking forward to Morrowind. Yeah, I like Morrowind. It's the Elder Scrolls games, isn't it? I mean, they've been going for a long time. But this is the only trouble with it sometimes. There's so much of it, and there's only so much limited time, aren't you? I mean, if I could stay awake 24 hours, 7 days a week, I played, because did Morrowind not start off going back years and years ago? I don't know if you've heard or had any dealings with a game called Baldur's Gate that was on the PC. That is years ago now. I'm probably talking about 15 years plus. And I'm not sure, and then that came into Tales of the Sword Coast, and it sort of enlarged from there. Well, I'm not sure, is that how sort of like the Morrowind has come up along from there? Baldur's Gate I played to death. I really did play to death. So loved that game. But it was only on the PC, wasn't it? And I've downloaded it from somewhere, because my PC now, because it's it's not a 15-year-old PC, it's a more updated one now, won't take the games I used to play. But Neverwinter Nights, Forgotten Realms, I've played all of those, and I think I've probably still got them up on the shelf here, even though they won't go into anything that I've got now to be able to play. But there was quite a few Neverwinter Nights came out back along. I'm trying to think if there was something else as well. But all that string of games, yeah, oh my God, yes, I used to wait for the next thing to come out on those. I can remember. But then you see, now the consoles have come along more, and I have changed my computer, and this computer I've got now is not so good with games. I would really like a gaming computer, but then I've got all the consoles, so I don't do the PC gaming much. I pick up little things on Steam and that sometimes and play that, perhaps of an evening when I'm fed up with all the rest of the bits. But yeah, okay, let's see, we're going to go upgrading on what? Where are we? We're going to do this leg, I think, aren't we? Yeah, make sure we can't do that one. That's a pneumatic helix Mark III, which we've only got up to Mark IIs. Oh, I've got a Neo, I think, on my YouTube channel somewhere, the bit that I did play. Yeah, I've got that here on the shelf. I did like Neo, but I'm just too damn addictive to Dark Souls, and I keep going back. But Neo, yeah, I liked Neo. That was fine. I liked Neo. The game I was a little bit disappointed in was the Nier or Automata one, because the Nier one that was originally out, again a few years back, I really liked that one. And this new one, it came out about the same time as Nioh, didn't it? And I thought, oh, there's two good games coming out. But of the two of them, I mean, Nier's okay. It's okay, but there's something in some of these games doesn't hold the attraction for me as much as Dark Souls. I come back to Dark Souls every time, but I'm gonna stay away for a moment and see if we can get a little bit further through on this one, because I don't want to. Let's do this one. Oh, come on. Okay, we've done that, and we can't do any more. Reinforced pipe goes up. No, I don't want to. I would like to get rid of some of this. If I could only like melt it down. You know, I've said very, very many times, the makers of the Dark Souls game have hit on it 100%. I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. Why is there so much playability in these games? But then when I see other people playing them, when I watch sometimes, I mean, they've gone along much further than I've gone. I mean, they're on like the 7th time round or the 8th time round. I think you can go up as far as 10 times around, which is something that you can't do with a lot of the other games. I mean, you can play some of the other games over and over again, but they're all the same. These ones, they are a bit different. Then you can interact with other people so well, and if people like PvP fighting, then you know you're away, aren't you? This is it. And it seems to me the makers of the game have put every single thing you could want into that one game. And you know, that's what it must be, the attraction, really must. But no, I mean, I keep going back to it, really do. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, I can't do that, can I? I really would like to, but we cannot. Okay, so can I now, hang on a minute, now I've done this, can I the invasion mechanics sometimes can be very annoying, especially when you're on to something particular that you want to sort of go through, and especially if you've got, you know, a fair load of souls up together and you're going to go there and you're just going to get through there, and then you can go back and you can do whatever, and then something pops up and oh no. And sometimes I can kill them, sometimes I can't. I suppose it's like everybody. And then if you don't kill them, oh, it's a nuisance. It sort of puts you off of like the main pathway that you were, you know, doing for yourself. It really was. But okay, now what did I do? I did a leg, didn't I? And I'm not sure if it was a left or a right. I hope I've done this right and I've not done something really stupid here. Have I already got one of these on? Ho-ho! Never mind if I have. That was silly, wasn't it? Looks like I've already got this. I must have my stuff all well up. That's 11, that's 14. And are we? We cannot. Oh, it's unequip. Unequip. No. Equip. Got to put it back then. That's all we can do. I think I've made a boo-boo here somehow. No, I can't get a new one. That's what I've been trying to work out. You see, I got. Hang on. I got a schematic for. That's a different headgear, and this one is a different headgear, and this one, the scarab, which I think is the one I'm on for. Right, if I go back to here, You will see I am missing loads of stuff to be able to do these. I can't, they're not on there, so they're only on here. So, having said that, I have got enough of those doodad ones now. But I think it's not any more for defence than the other one was. Gonna have to check it out. And now this is calling me out to be a liar. Look at it all of this stuff's coming up now. I didn't have it before. I think this was that one I thought was okay, but it's not such good for defence. Look, it's only 7. So I need to do that, don't I? Oh, or even this. 6 for that one, 6 for that one. Stability is high, energy is 30%, 8, and this one is stability is low on that one. So that one should be better. So I've made myself out to sound like a complete idiot, haven't I? Because I've been waiting for this stuff to come up. And what does this one? That was one, yeah. Okay, so off we go again. Let's do a little bit more scrap hunting.
Be careful out there.
And come back again. Getcha. Yeah, I mean this game is not bad in some respects for some things. And this is what I want to do now myself. It's not proving that difficult to pick up a few extra bits of scrappy stuff. Okay. No, most gamers, there's loads of people better than me. I think I'm quite mediocre. Don't think I can play them really well at all. When I see what some other people do, especially on the Dark Souls, some of the Dark Souls videos I watch other people playing, it just beats me how they manage to get up to game 7, game 8, and they've got these fantastic weapons as well, and I can't get anywhere like that. I mean, even like the Bloodborne one, I want to get through the second time round and I'm struggling. I'm sure I don't do things the proper way in some instances, you know. Perhaps I like to think of myself as being quite a dedicated gamer, but perhaps I'm not as much so as I think I am. And now, you know, like I say, it's... Do you think so? That's really nice of you to say. Yeah, I didn't... I have absolutely no idea how I managed to... And I found it actually... Yeah, I should, I suppose. I will check. Apart from the fact that I'm really bogged down and stuck on it now, if I sit and think about it, I'm thinking that it was easier than the Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. I didn't think it was. I mean, to start with, you know, there was loads of enemies you had to plough through and get through. But there's all strategy to it, isn't there? You know, it's like this now. If you can lure one enemy out from a load of others and pick them off one at a time, then you've got a fair chance of getting through. Right? So it's just, you know, it's just the way that you do it. But after I'd finished Bloodborne, I then went back to Dark Souls, and that's when I found that I could then do Dark Souls. Yeah, you see, so now I don't want to sound like I'm really good at this, because I'm not. So, but just for some, I can't explain why, after I played Bloodborne, I thought, well, that was not difficult. I didn't find that difficult at all. I found it difficult to start with, but once I got through the initial thing of it, and I was able to build up a little bit and build up a little bit, and play a little bit sneaky with things at times, and creep around, run away, and all that sort of thing, then, you know, I got through it. Yeah, you're really nice to say that. I mean, I don't know if I'm a pro. I'm just a silly old girl amusing herself. You're not a noob game, I'm sure you're not. You have probably plenty of ideas and ways to play games that, you know, I haven't at all. But let me see, I am going to bow to your superior knowledge and upgrade me to, we shall go with that one, shall we? Because that's the high stability. Medium, no, we go for this one. Let's see what this one does for us, shall we? Whoa. Haha, now then. Headgear, headgear. Here we go. Oh my god, look at that. It's like a it's like the VR thingies, isn't it? Oh man, there we go. That does look ridiculous. Oh yay. Well, I don't know. Let's just have a check. You see, I quite like that one, but the stability on it is low. Its core power consumption is 2, and its damage is and I ain't got any of those cortical processors now anyway, so we'll have to make do with this one. Okay.
Take care.
Right, now then, let's see if we can remember where we've got to go. We've got to go this way, and with a bit of luck we don't have to get through all of the, there we go, all of that toxic rubbish anymore. We can just get to the chase. Oh look, you can see his face up underneath there. Whoa, I'm looking a bit glum, aren't I? Whoa. I've still got to get through all this lot. Well. Let's bring him back a bit first. Come on a bit. I thought I might have... Oh. Which is it? Right, left on him. Way too far away. Shh, get off of it. Whoa. Go on that bloody toxic stuff again. Ooh. Woo. Let me coffee get cold. I don't like that area at all.
Be careful out there.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's go down here. I don't want to fight you anymore unless you come in the lift with me, which you won't. I would really like to upgrade my weapon as well, but I'm not going to be able to do that for ages. So it's really taking too long. Where's he going back? Right, we got him there. Right, so this is recycling, which... Hey, bugger. Yeah, you are so right there. Okay, so, right, if I come down through here, and I go down through here, I'm trying to work out this way and go over there. Ah, I'm going to go around. Whoa, what was that? Somebody coming after me? Yo, I don't think so. I'm just testing out. Whoa, where am I going? Get down. Is this... Come on, interact. Where's the blooming thing? Now. I'm too far across. Right. Did I go down here before? And it was like a no way out place, which is a bit weird. Why have a lift down to there when there's a no way out? Right. So I'm just trying to get my bearings on this. Let's have a little. Right, so I come down through there before, I think, did I not? Sorry if it looks like I'm going around in circles, but I still... This is recycling, if I can remember recycling. And through the mesh gates here, I go up there when I come from the other way, but I can't remember. Oh, where did I come from the other way? Let's have a little recce up round here again, because I'm going to come against some enemies, I expect. Hello. This is mine, no, yeah, it's him. This is through here and it's up there. This is still a longish way round, isn't it? But a fairly enemy-free way round. Okay. No, this is wrong. This is not right. Whoa. Yay! Oops. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Holy crap, I'm lost again. Gosh. Do you know what? If I was driving a car now, I'd be lethal. Absolutely lethal. Right, I've come from there. I go through the blooming... Through here. Gee, crumbs, come on, woman. Get your act together. Blimey. Better. See, now, it would be really, really nice, wouldn't it, if we could sort of put like a quick save or something, but I'm asking too much of this, aren't I? Because it won't happen. Right, I ain't got a great deal of health, so this thing's going to have me in there. What is the best thing to fight this thing with? I don't know. Here goes nothing. Watch the slaughter of the grannies.
Contamination detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating disposal measures. Please remain stationary during cleanup procedure.
Right, has this thing not got a weakness of any sort? No, don't get close to it because it just whacks you out. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to find some help on this one, which I will do by having a little look at some info on it. Surge boss 4. No, we're not up as far as that yet. How many bosses? Oh, only 5. How to beat packs? I've beaten that one, but here we go. How to defeat packs? How to defeat Firebug? I presume, is this a Firebug one? General Grievous, yeah. Yeah. General Grievous, Star Wars, eh? Okay, the LU-75 fight is a big step from the first boss. The Firebug is quick and tough, make a fair challenge with some useful tactics the player can employ to take this huge machine down. Okay. Okay, well, it's no good if it's not gonna... Do you know, I hate these websites where it says how to defeat the bosses, and then you go in there and it gives you about 2 little sentences. Ugh. The Firebug is quick and tough, make for a fair challenge. Oh, I know it's tough, it's killed me twice. What? Lure it into a slam attack, which can only occur when the player has stood underneath it. I've stood underneath it and it's bloody decimated me. So what we do, we stand underneath it and hope to God we don't get killed. Okay.
Happy to help.
What a thing. Now then, let's see, which way do we go again? Do we go... Let's go, I think... Oh, come on.
This is not a scheduled break time.
If that woman don't shut up, I'm going to give her the sack. Oof. Right. I'm not sure if I'm not going the right way on this, am I? I am really not happy when we don't get a... Well, let's go around this one. When we don't get a... map. I like my maps. Oh, why is there not a map? We need a map for all the shortcuts. Right, we're on recycling. Actually, we might be going the right way, might we not? So what I've got to do now is whack out that one over there. And whiz down the steps. Whiz down the steps again, and again, and again, and again, and go through the meshy door, which is where? Uh-oh, where, over here. Whoops. Haha, you're behind the wire, mate. Ooh. Another one behind there, isn't there? Where are you? No, this is not right, is it? We don't go down the do that again, do we? No. We go down it. Hang on a minute. And get rid of some messages. There you go. Thank you for subscribing. Well, that's silly. Thank you very much. I will be perfectly honest with everybody. I'm not greedy, but I would like all the subs I can get. Nice. So. Ho, ho, ho. Right. Now, I'm not sure, thinking about, come on, has he got a body? No, nothing's got a head, no, there's nothing, okay, no weaknesses. I'm losing me, gonna lose me tech, I don't even know where I lost. Oh, I lost it. Oh man. I was going to say something earlier on, I don't know what I was going to say now. Whew. No, what I was going to say was, and there's been quite a few conversations I've sort of watched about this. What is the best thing, like in the Dark Souls games? Is it better to kill the enemies and have them respawn for a certain amount of times and then they disappear altogether? Or is it better to just have the enemies there all the time? Many people have got a lot of mixed feelings over that. Myself, I would say it's a bit thingy when you go through an area and you've killed all the things and there's absolutely nothing there at all. So probably I'm for letting everything respawn time and time again, but in this game it would be really nice if you could kill everything off and not have it come back.
Take care.
But then that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Ay, 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 ay. Interact. There we go. Where's the interact button? Well, what have we been on here? Over 2 hours, and I haven't really got very far, have I? Sort of managed to get into the second boss, but I could really have done it better, quicker. Would like to have done it quicker. Okay. See, is he going to come chasing after me, or is he going to stay? No, he's going to stay, I think. Whoops, he's done. Okay. Right, here we go again. So, get underneath it, it says.
Detected. Lockdown in operation. Initiating
I was pressing the button to renew health, but that's not right, is it, to stand underneath it? I'm getting bloody killed all the time. Whoa. No. Boss Guide, whatever website that was I was looking at, I don't like your explanation of it at all. Okay, so this is another thing. It says at the end of it, this page will be updated whenever we come across a new thing. Okay, that's another thing I don't like. These websites that are sort of like only half informative. Don't put your website up until you know everything. I'm going to go look for something else. How to beat packs. I've done all bosses and endings. 5 bosses, search message board, how many bosses, search guide. It doesn't look like. Okay, so this is a strategy and tips. Let's see. This is IGN. IGN is usually pretty good. Having said that, only makes far back. Second boss. Oh right, so this is a bit more, yeah. So, go for its legs, which was what I was going to do. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? With these big things, you go for the legs. Go for the legs. Oh, actually, it flies in the air. Oh, great. Oh. I have problems with it staying on the ground. Thank you very much. Shall I go through the other way? No, let's go through this way. It's all getting me to the same place, isn't it? Oh. Come on. That's better. Right. Once again, off we jolly well go. I reckon I could probably run past him. Oh no, second thought. Yeah, I could, couldn't I? And round in here. And round in here. So, second strategy. Run away. Oh shite, here's me saying, oh. My hands are getting too slippy now. Oh. I need to give this thing one more go at least. I'm going to have to go within the next 30 minutes, but...
Happy to help.
But we will try and see if we can give this one more go. I quite like these big heavy bosses to kill, as long as I can get a line on exactly what is the best way to approach. And as long as I can get to a place where I feel I've got a little bit of the upper hand, but that doesn't happen very often. Hey, where did he come from? I'm gonna blow you. Has he always been there before? Come on. Oh no, see, I can't get the blinking thing off of that one. Now I can, now I can. No. Oh, that was ridiculous. Okay, that's another thing to go on my list. 2 enemies on the same thing, and if you've already got your sight set on one, the controls don't seem to let you take that off if you're being attacked by something else. So I was trying to go for that one, but I wasn't trying to go for that one. Oh!
Come back anytime.
From the game. You are a devil. You know, it's a wonder I'm not cursing by now. My language is usually altered considerably from when I first start. By the time I get in a couple of hours and things aren't going as they should. But I don't know why, for some reason I don't find this game as annoying and aggravating as I do Dark Souls when you die. I don't know why that is. Oh, itchy face. Oh. I know why. Yes, because that other one, he's the one that's sort of patrolling around there, isn't he? You wouldn't need to wait until he gets out of sight before we decide to give this one a go. Hoho! I ran into him, didn't I? It's a bit dark round here. Whoa! It's a bit dark round here. Right, I'm beginning to make some really silly mistakes now, so I think I'm going to have to pack it in. Because when this starts happening, it's time to give it a rest. And I need to get some food. It's usually the main reason why I stop is because I need to get food. Otherwise, I would probably carry on. But I think I'm going to stop here. Oh, thanks ever so much. Well, that's silly. You're really lovely. Sometimes on a Saturday I can get quite a bit of this in, and sometimes I can't. I've given up saying, "Oh, I'll see you." You know, I'll be here again tomorrow, because it never works out like that. But yeah, I will see you later, and as I say, thanks ever so much for everything, and until we meet again, adios.